track. Doing.
What are you doing?
Huh? Why are you so nervous?
You made a YouTuber.
Yeah, we're doing the bridle track in New South Wales, and we just went past a bit where it was like this sheer drop down, like ages down.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
You, but the camera's on.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah. Oh, look. Crazy, hey, doll?
Oh, absolutely.
See the goats? There's two down there. Far out, they got big horns. Oh, there's three. They must be wild goats. Hi, goat. What's a group of goats called? Baby goats are called kids. Horny. Baby goats are called kids, aren't they? I'm pretty sure a baby goat's called a kid. I don't know what a group of goats is called. A mob? I don't know. Maybe something to Google. Hello, Stella. Have you just woken up? Hi. Next time we see goats, we'll show you. This truck takes 8 hours to do, and we're probably 30 minutes in. Lucky there's somewhere to camp because it's 2:30 in the afternoon already. Anything to say? That is a lot of work, eh? Probably not coming up in the GoPro very well. Meters and meters and meters of all stacked rocks, and they're still holding there today. We've just passed someone that's driving a Honda Jazz, a single bloke in there with a little dog, and this track apparently says that you need full drive rig and take extreme caution, and here he is just cruising along in his Honda.
Oh.
Are you taking extreme caution? This dumbass just said, why are all the trees laying down the same way? Down a huge big steep hill. Didn't ya? Honey, didn't ya?
Are we camping here, mongrel?
If you reckon. We found gold. We found one speck of gold, and we didn't take the GoPro down to do any filming of it because it was our first ever time trying with the pan. So we didn't take the GoPro down to film it because I didn't think we'd find anything, but we found one little speck. Didn't we, boyfriend?
I think so.
We did. We found one speck. And while we were down there, this massive limb fell out of a tree that was beside where we'd
I'm
parked.
not going to believe you because you haven't showed them.
Well,
And who's them?
I should have.
And who's they? Who are you talking to?
A big limb fell out of the tree right next to where we were parked, and while we were down panning around for some treasure, we heard a massive crash bang, and I was like, oh no.
Bang!
Crash bang. And boy went up and checked it, and everything was fine, but there was a big limb down close to Mo. But we're all safe. But moral of the story, we found gold.
That's the moral of the story.
Did it. We did it. Not the moral of the story. The point of the story is we found gold. Gareth is being an English teacher and correcting all of my words this morning, aren't you? There's a cow. Morning.
I think it's morally the right thing to do.
Whoa. We got gold. And it definitely did not take us 8 hours. It took us, how long did we do yesterday?
Just tell them the story.
Maybe we spent 2 hours yesterday afternoon, and then we've been on it for 2 minutes, and we'll be finished in half an hour, I reckon. So what's that, 3 hours? 3 hours, I'd say. Not hard at all. This is what it's been like the whole time. Okay, there has been some steep sections, and there's been some drop-offs off the side of the road which look scary, but the road itself is not hard. It's that easy that a dog can drive. Are you driving?
Stella Drive.
Good girl, Stella. There's been lots and lots of goats on this trek road area. There's been lots of goats on this area. On this, what is it called? Trail.
Track.
We're heading out towards Oberon to find some, well hopefully find some sapphires and zircon, and maybe even some more gold. Now that we've used the sieves and the pan, we have a better idea of what we're doing. And because yesterday we found gold, did I mention that we found gold? Yesterday we found gold, so hopefully we're all warmed up and ready to go. Come along on the adventure with us. Okay, we're in the designated Fossicking area now, and we're just going to fill a couple of buckets under here. So apparently what we're after is topsoil, then you can see all the gravels, and then it will go to clay. Here's a good example. So you can see the topsoil, then it goes to the gravels, and then beneath that it goes to the clay. So we want these gravelly bits around in here. Supposedly. Never done it, giving it a crack. Get stuffed. So I was just digging in here where other people have already dug, and I was just found the gravels, and I've only dug that much so far, and look what I've just found. My first ever sapphire. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. We've only been here for, what, we just pulled up, I'd say 10 minutes ago. Oh, that's gross. It's so yuck. Okay, so our buckets are full. And now we're going to wash and see what we've got, if we've got anything. Definitely know that we've got one bit in here. I don't know if you can see it. No, I'll have to do a bit of footage of it up to the light soon. So this is the wash process. It's got the big sieve and two little sieves, and then the pan underneath it. Check out this specimen that Gareth just found. Yeah, good girl. I wish you could sniff out the sapphires, honey. Yeah. How many hours of work do you reckon we did?
2.5.
2.5 hours, and we got all of these so far, so that's a pretty good haul. Guys, I've just found a blue one in the top sieve. Can you see it? It's a blue one in the top sieve, which means it's a big sapphire. Oh! Let's pull it out. Oh, honey.
What's this one?
I think that's black. Check this out. Top sieve. Oh, honey. I've been saying to Gareth the whole time that I want one in the top sieve, and we finally did it. Oh, look at it. Stella, look at the beautiful blue one. Look at the beautiful blue one, honey. Can you see the beautiful blue? You don't really care, do you?
This isn't.
So Gareth just went to dig, so we're going to dig out this hole and dig out the middle of the holes, and Gareth just literally put the shovel in. I said, whoa, there's one right there, look at it. Bright blue one right there, right on the top. Oh, boyfriend, this is good.
That's so good.
It's isn't it? Geez, heavy work. Got a few obstacles to go over today. Blackberries, trees, overlogs. While carrying a big heavy bucket of, hopefully, sapphires. Just for reference, this is what we're dealing with. She's not easy work. That's how high, it's up to there on me. So that's how high you have to dig in some places. Day 4 today. We went back into town last night to get some more water. Stayed at the free camp again down at the Reef Lake in Oberon. So we're going to pull up at the same spot as yesterday, the new spot. Keep working there because we found some good ones there. And we've just been made aware that there might be diamond out here too. So I think we've been chucking a lot of potential diamonds away. Whoopsies! So yesterday when we got here there was this hole here and that hole. And then yesterday we dug out the centre bit, and today we're going to collapse the middle and search through the middle to see if there's anything of shine there. So it's pretty deep. When Gareth is there, it's up to...
That's 600. It's about 750.
Yeah, so 750. Deep. Plus, once we get down in there, yesterday I dug out around the edges of the hole where all the gravels are. So there's a fair bit of work in it. I didn't film any of that washing, but we're up to there in the bottle, so that's just over halfway, and we've only done 2 buckets each so far today. We've been doing a bit of panning this time, and we're getting these tiny little baby zircons that are like almost perfectly round, little red ones, and that's pretty cool. We got a fair few sapphires, and I'm pretty sure we've got some diamond today, but we'll have to maybe ask someone about the diamond or do some more research, because it's a little bit tricky to try and decipher between quartz and diamond. So hopefully what we've got in here is diamond and not quartz. Fingers crossed. Just heading back up to our spot to continue digging out that section, and we're right down at the gravels now, so I think these next 2 buckets are going to show up some pretty nice colours, so stay tuned. Okay, this is what we got today. We've got our quartz, or some of them like this, we believe that they might even be diamond. So they're a little bit, the edges and stuff on that is amazing. Some of them are really cool. And we have our zircon. We cleaned up on the zircon today. Know what we're looking for a little bit more. And then these are the stunning sapphires. Check out the blues in some of them. This one is big and it's got a green to it. That was in a top panner today. But some of the colours are just magical. Can you see through that? Just absolutely magical. So we've got Quite a few really. A lot of small ones in there today. Hard without the sunlight, eh? I got a bit of blue, honey. Can you see it? Nice to go. Oh wow! Show the camera that. Oh my goodness! Check out this blue claw.
Where's my other grate?
I got it. We found blue. Blue claw yabby. Whew. Do you want to eat him? This is a female, honey. Look, females have the pincers. Did you know it was a female? Okay, once you've done a few bucketfuls, you go through, if I can get this top sieve off, you go through and collect your centres because that's where most of the heavies will sit. So you just go through and redo your centres just to make sure that you haven't missed anything, because sometimes you can overlook something or the sun mightn't be shining properly, cloud cover. So you just go through, collect all your centres. I reckon that will do. And then you flatten that back out again so you've got a nice pile to put your gravels again. Good thing I did check it because I just found another piece of little blue. Let's see if we can see through it. Oh, I can see through it, but the camera's not focusing. Oh well. So that's why you check your centers. Hey boyfriend, what do you call a man with a shovel? Doug. Hey boyfriend, what do you call a man without a shovel? Douglas.